Hi teachers, today we are going to go over how to create assignments in HMH Online. There are a couple of ways to do this. The first way that we're going to look at is by going directly through the module that you are working on. If we open the module and open up the week that we are in, we can click on View Resources. Once we open up these resources, we can either scroll down until we find the anchor charts or the focal text, or we can come over here to Component and filter that out directly. By clicking on anchor charts, all of the anchor charts for this week will pop up. I know that this first week we're focusing on asking and answering questions, so I will click Assign so that I can assign this to my class. When we're making assignments, there are a couple of things that we can do here. We can change the dates, we can add specific instructions, and we can choose who we want to assign it to. We can assign it to our whole class, we can assign it to a specific group of students, and we'll go over in another video how to create groups, or we can assign it to individual students or an individual group of students that might not fit into a specific group, but that you're going to pull that day. Most times, we will just assign to that whole group, and then we'll click Assign. Another component that you might want to assign to your students is My Book. My Book is where students will find their focal text for that week. So we can assign those in the same way. Once you've assigned the work for your students, it will appear in their section of HMH Online under Assignments. From here, we can check and see who has started work, who's not started work, if it's completed, if it's in progress, ready to grade, and that will allow us to monitor our students as they're working as well. The other way that we can create assignments is directly through this magnifying glass. If we already know the name of the anchor chart or the focal text that we want to assign, we can type it in to the search bar and hit search. And then we just assign these in the same way. We could type in Flora and Ulysses. And all of the components that have to do with Flora and Ulysses will pop up. So again, we can use these components to get back to the My Book Flora and Ulysses and filter that back out so we can assign the intended text. I hope this helps as you begin creating assignments for your students.